everyone. Today I am going to be doing the Hamilton tag. Hamilton has taken the world by storm, as most of you know, and as a theater buff myself, an old school theater kid, I am in love with this musical. Me and my closest friends jam out to it all the time, so I can't wait to tag them to do this too. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in with question 1, which is, how did you find out about Hamilton? My friend Shelby told me a little bit about the plot, and she told me to look it up as soon as possible, and she just said it was so fascinating and the music was amazing. About an hour later, I get in my car and I plug in my Pandora and it plays Burn from Hamilton. That was the first song I heard from the show, and I was in love from that moment on, and now I can't stop listening to it. Who is my favorite character? Oh gosh, favorite character. It's obvious I did not read these beforehand because I have no idea. I think Angelica is a badass. I think she's awesome. I think she is a great character, especially for contemporary theater, but old school history, you know? You don't really hear many stories about badass women from back in the day. Question 3 is a character I would want to play. Okay, if I have to stick to my gender, I would play Eliza anytime, anywhere, any place. She's in my range. She's the most kind-hearted human. She did so much for America. It would be an honor to play her. But if I could play like anyone, I would want to be Jefferson so bad. Jefferson's so obnoxious. I love it. My favorite song to listen to is Nonstop. No doubt, no question about it, Nonstop is my favorite song to listen to from that show. It's just a big conglomerate of the show itself, and I'm a sucker for songs like that in particular. It's kind of Lin-Manuel Miranda's style. It's kind of how he works. If any of you have seen In the Heights, it's the other musical that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote. And 96,000 is my favorite song from that show, and it's very similar in the way where it's sort of like multiple songs in one, and a very big collective group number that always like brings me to tears, and so Nonstop does that for me too. My favorite song to sing along to is Take a Break. It's so good. I never get tired of it. It's so good. That and Helpless. Those are two fun ones. A part that I always mess up when singing along to the show, there's a lot of them. But actually during Guns and Ships, it's the second part of Lafayette's rap where it's like, and I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop and burn them up and scatter their remains. It's just when I do it really fast, I get like tongue-tied, so like, and I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop and burn them up and scatter their remains. I just kind of bumble over myself, and I can't really make my mouth enunciate that well. Oh, next question is, can you rap Guns and Ships? I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can like pull it off at that speed. That's the thing. I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats red with blood stains, and I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, burn them up, scatter their remains. Watch me engage in them, escaping them, and raging them. I'm out. I went to France for more funds. I came back with more guns and ships, and so they're battleships. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate Zegips. I don't know why I turned into a crab at the end of that. I don't know. Which cast member would I want to meet most? I mean, that's a no-brainer. Lin-Manuel Miranda is a boss. Not just because he's the lead, not only because he wrote it, but he's just done so much for contemporary theater, and he's smart. He's not just another theater writer. He's got a brain and he's using it, and it's very inspiring. I would love to meet Philippa Sue. She is precious and I love her, and I think that would just be awesome. Jonathan Groff though! Oh, that boy. My best friend and I have like a thing for him. We like want to be his best friend, you know? Have I seen the show? No, I have not. I think I will be able to see the show when it tours and comes to the Fox Theater, because that's probably the theater that I'm closest to if I had to pick one. But no, I have entered the lottery multiple times, have not been able to get tickets, but I'm just gonna bear with it for now. Have I read the book? I'm not gonna lie, I have not read the book. History is not my thing, but hey, if a musical can make me love history, a musical could probably make me love a book, so I'll give the book a try if I ever get my hands on it, but no, I have not read it yet. My favorite line in the show is during Schuyler Sisters. You want a revolution, I want a revelation, so listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. That's enough. 5 words to describe the show. Authentic, genius, important, creative, and revolutionary. Those are my 5. I'm tagging Shelby Hall and Lizzie Nichols and Allison Hemmer to do this as well. They may not make a video, they may do it online. I don't know, whatever I can convince them to do. I think it's important for theater to continue to circulate throughout the masses. I think it's the building blocks of our media, and I think it should stick being important and stay important, and I think it's great to see so many young people banding together around this musical. I think this is a great sign for the future, and I feel very hopeful and excited. And shout out to Lin-Manuel Miranda for writing this musical. It's impeccable and amazing, and I'm grateful as a theater goer and a theater enthusiast and a theater performer. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care of yourself.